Okay, so Rahul, I was feeling under the weather from past 3 4 days. Now that you have boosted me with so many comments, I think I'm gonna recover soon.
So definitely, I want.
Okay.
Okay, I was nervous about my pronunciation because I have watched your that short video. So
Oh.
I'm and so, so I was very
Goodness.
nervous because I
Yeah, got it. And by any chance, do you know how to cook?
uh, I can cook, but the food I cook I can only eat.
Only I can eat. Okay. So is
Yeah,
it that awful? You cannot let people not to worry. Okay. Would you like to do a quick activity with me?
yeah, sure. I would love to.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So now what we'll do in this activity is that I will start a story, Rahul, but I'll not
Yeah,
finish the story. Okay.
yes.
I leave the story in the middle. Now, the activity is you have to complete the story in your own version. Okay.
Okay,
Feel as if we are two writers of a Bollywood or a Hollywood movie. We have to write a script together and let's see by the end whether it's going to be a super hit blockbuster movie or a super flop one.
definitely.
Okay.
I'm with you. That means it will be blockbuster. So hey.
Hope for the best. Okay, all right. Hello. Good evening, Mr. Rahul.
Good evening, ma'am. But I can't see you, ma'am. I can start.
Perfect. Welcome to your today's session.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
Never been better, ma'am. I'm really happy.
Okay,
And
the
you?
pleasure is
And
mine to
you?
have you. I'm doing good. I'm on a recovery phase, so you have to bear with my sore throat today.
Oh, okay. Now you're fine.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just recovering.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So are we meeting for the first time, Rahul?
Yeah, ma'am. We are meeting for the very first time, but I'm biggest fan of yours. Uh, you
Oh
know,
my
uh,
god.
you don't know it, but I know you very well. I have been following you since a long time. It's been when you joined Englishyari. Uh, at the time, I started following you, but I was not, having some sessions. That's why I was not booking your session. But recently, after finishing my 12th board exam, I thought that I should talk to ma'am because I
Oh,
watched your so many shorts and videos as well. So it's my pleasure to have you.
goodness. It's a big fan moment. Don't do that. I'm just a normal person, but I'm so happy that we got a chance to get connected. It always feel great. Whenever you make a video, you never know to whom you are reaching out, right? So when someone comes and say that, hey, I've seen you somewhere, and then they have a conversation, I feel happy because I get to know that person then. So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a one-on-one conversation now.
Uh, See, to be honest, you made my day. Actually, I'm talking to you, so I'm feeling happy right now because I was following you since a long time. So I was curious to talk to you, but I'm talking to you. I know I learned lots of things from you because I followed your every source. I learned lots of words, phrases, and clauses as well. So, still, let's see how it goes.
Okay, so Rahul, I was feeling under the weather from past 3 4 days. Now that you have boosted me with so many comments, I think I'm gonna recover soon.
So definitely, I want to recover this.
Thank you so much for kind words. Thank you so much from the core of my heart. So, as we are meeting for the first time, let's start with a brief introduction. I would like to know about you.
Yes, so you know, ma'am, my name is Imrahul. I'm from West Bengal. And recently, I finished my 12th board exam, and I'm also a content creator. I also run a YouTube channel where I upload conversation videos and English related videos. Uh, and if I talk about my hobbies, ma'am, I love gardening as well as I love traveling. That's all about me, too, ma'am. That's all about me,
Oh,
ma'am.
that's pretty fun. You're doing so many things. You have a lot on your plate, I must say.
Thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure.
How do you manage? Okay, you're done with your exams right away, right?
Yeah,
How are your exams? Board exams is equal to a lot of pressure in typical Indian society. What about you?
yeah. Because actually, my parents never put pressure on me, so I took science. It was my own decision, so they'll never pressure me. Okay, so it was
Okay.
good. I am expecting good marks. I don't want rank or anything because I know a board exam cannot make my future bright. It can help me to get a good college, but if I
Hmm.
crack any competitive exam, then I can do anything. something good for my parents or me as well. So I just want to score a marks to crack any competitive exam. Suppose if I want to crack a G exam, then I need more than 75% marks. So I just need that much of marks. I don't want to score 99% or 100%. It's my point of view.
Yes.
I can't say about
Def-
everything.
Definitely, definitely. See, the thing is, Rahul, I always tell people, if I look back to my life, long ago when we used to write examination for a school or college, whenever you score good, this just gives you a self confidence. That's why people say, right?
Yeah,
It's okay if you do not score good, but if in case you score good, it gives you a confidence. Hey, I can do it, right?
absolutely. Correct.
So that's the case. I remember I applied in a job opportunity and I was back then in school. Okay.
Yeah.
I got rejected. I thought I'm good for nothing. After next job, I got another good job in hand. Now I had two jobs. Okay, so what did
Oh,
that do? That gave me a confidence. Oh, I am capable, right?
okay. That's you are
Same goes with
absolutely true.
marks.
Yeah, sometimes I feel that I'm giving excuses. Actually, sometimes I feel like that, but I don't know. But I don't know it's my confidence or not. But sometimes I think that I'm not thinking about marks. That means I'm giving excuses. But I feel like that sometimes. But let's
You
see
are the
what
best
happens.
critic of yours. You know what's best for you, right? If you think that you should aim for it, go for it. If you feel just passing marks would be enough for me, just stay by that,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's true.
But by the end, knowledge is important, not the grades.
Yes. I'll follow.
Coming on to your hobbies, you mentioned that you how did you develop that?
Yeah, actually, I also because of my hobby, I'm learning English nowadays. Because as you know, if I already mentioned that I love travel. So if I want to travel foreign countries or if I want to travel any other states as well, so I don't know every languages. Okay, so if I want to interact with them, then definitely I have to learn English because English
For
will be the
sure.
way of communication. That's why. And how did I, develop this hobby? That is I don't know. It's my inner choice. I don't know about it, but I love it. It's my childhood. Never get that much of opportunity to go here and there. I love travel. It doesn't mean I have traveled lots of places. I just travel my state and one or two other states as well. But I love to travel, man, and I love to explore. I love to know other country, religion, and festival or culture, and there are so many whenever I watch watch any blogs of other states, other cultures, so marriage blog or anything any blog, so I really enjoy. I feel that if I get a chance to attend the party or function, though it will be good for me. So I love the rural area as well. So by following this type of things, I'm just developing my hobby.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's really good. See, Rahul, I notice sometimes while pronouncing sir and sh sound words and o sound word, there's a problem in your speech. Do you feel the same?
Yeah,
Do
I
you get
feel that.
some kind of feeling? Like
Yeah,
the first one was develop. Can you say with me? It's not develop,
devil. Oh,
develop, right?
devil.
Then second is
Am I
opportunities. Yes, opportunities.
opportunities? Uh,
Yes, it's
opportunities. Am I right?
opportunities. Very good. Yes. Third
Opportunities.
one is other. Other.
Other. Other.
Yes. Yeah, when I see
Other.
others, when I see other vloggers like that. Okay.
Okay. I was nervous about my pronunciation because I have watched your that short video. So
Oh,
I'm an so, so I was very
goodness.
nervous because I sometimes I make mistake on like V sound. Actually, my mother tongue is Bengali. Sometimes ph. So I make these mistakes. Like love and love, and there are so many things that I follow. Most of the time, I make mistake with ph.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I got it because then vlog versus blog, they're two different things. It was mixed, right?
Yeah,
Don't worry. We have to be at least be aware of our mistake. Only then we can rectify that, isn't it?
yeah, you are right.
Yeah. So
I
we
knew that.
learned two other ways of giving your hobbies. So as you said that you love to travel, do you know what do we call a person who loves to travel?
Traveler.
A traveling. Oh, there's a particular term, hodophile.
Okay. Can you repeat?
Hodophile.
Hodophile. Hodo.
Hodo, hodo,
Hodo.
file. Phile, file. Hodophile.
Hodophile.
Okay. Someone who loves to travel is a hodophile. Okay.
Okay.
Traveler is someone who keeps on traveling, but you haven't traveled. You love to travel. That's why
Yes.
you're a hodophile. So we need to understand the difference. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I understood.
Yeah. And second hobby was gardening, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever we do gardening, plants are of which color? Can you tell me the color of the plants?
Green.
Green in color.
Not
So
only green,
someone
but also like. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, ma'am.
majorly green, right?
Yeah.
Majorly we see greenery when we think of plants. So whenever someone loves to take care of plants, we call that person to have a green thumb.
Green thumb.
Okay. Green
Wow.
thumb. So
That's
next time, instead of saying I love gardening, you can say that I have a green thumb.
wow. I have a green
Yeah.
thumb. That's new.
Yeah.
It's
Easy
new
to
for me.
remember.
Yeah. Too easy, ma'am.
It happens when you chop the plants or you're doing any kind of cutting vegetations, your hand turns green, right? Let's suppose you're working in
Yeah.
a field, your hand turns green. So remember, green thumb means I love to do gardening. Okay.
Yeah. Green thumb.
Perfect. Now that you've introduced yourself, am I allowed to share my introduction?
Yeah. Please, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So, as you already know, I'm Shruti Sharma. I am a content writer by profession, but I think teaching is somewhat my forte. I enjoy doing it when you get to connect with people from different walks of life and try to add your flavor to their language. That's the best thing of my job. So, I'm enjoying it.
Wow. That's nice.
Yes. So, it's your third session with us, Rahul.
Frankly speaking, ma'am, this is my second session. I took a demo, and this is my second. I have already booked a session that is 26th, I think, 26th April. So
Okay.
this is my third, but I haven't taken the second session.
Okay. You missed it by chance?
I haven't missed. I will have the session on 26th of April. I have booked.
April.
I have
Okay.
already.
Okay, you've already booked. You are just on safe side.
Uh,
Okay, nice. So tell me, what would you like to talk about today? Would you like to go with the topic that we had in hand, or is there any other topic that you want to discuss with me? The choice is yours.
okay, so I want to have a casual session with you. Apart from that, if we get time, we can touch the topic as well. If you want.
Okay, all right, no problem. We'll do it. So, as you've just done, completed your examination, and I'm sure you're having some leisure time.
Yes, it's
So,
true, ma'am.
how a day in your life look like, as you don't have major commitment now? What do you do the whole day?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, I can't say that I am totally free nowadays because a few months back I have my competitive exam as well. So I'm preparing for that day to night. I'm just working for that because I don't know I'll get a good college or not, but definitely I'll try my best to get a good college. So I'm working on that. And apart from that, it is not that I'm just studying day and night. I'm just trying to enjoy my life as well. So a few days back I went to my city and enjoyed a lot. I visited lots of places. So that's all. And this in a
Lots
few
of
days,
place.
lots
You
of
visited
places,
lots of places.
lots of
Very
places.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same was a
So
mistake when you were telling culture, religion, festival. So
oh,
there's so many
oh,
things, right?
okay.
Festivals, plural.
I'll
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Relax. Yeah.
so
So I've never been to Bengal. Let's suppose I want to be to go to Bengal. Tell me what kind of cuisine or food I must try. These days, as I said, I was ill, so I was not given good food. Now I'm craving for good food. So tell
okay,
me some of the dishes that I must try if I ever come to Bengal.
okay. So if you visit West Bengal, so if you visit West Bengal, so there are so many places that you can visit. So there is a particular place that is Kolkata. This is called City of Joy. So there are
Yeah.
so many food, food and culture and places, beautiful places as well. So if I particularly talk about the food, so that is Rasgulla And actually, this is called sweet. And if I talk about, there are so many sweets. One of them is rasgulla, and there are so many things. In Bengali, we call rasgulla, and usually we
Okay.
call sweet. It is in round shape. I don't know have you tried it or not.
I
And
have,
apart,
come on. I am from North India, so I'm a big foodie.
oh, so
Yes.
and Bengali rasgulla is always famous. So if you
I
want, you
had a
can try.
colleague. Yeah, I had a colleague who was, from Bengal. So once I got, and it's quite big, especially in North India. You don't get that big rasgullas. But the moment he brought, I was like, okay, that is satisfying.
And apart from that, doi. We call doi in Bengali. So this is also famous in West Bengal. And if you are not vegetarian, then you can try fish as well.
Oh, I'm purely vegetarian.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's why because maximum Bengali people like this. That's why I said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got it. And by any chance, do you know how to cook?
Uh, I can cook, but the food I cook, I can only eat.
Only I can eat. Okay. So is
Yeah.
it that awful? You cannot let people eat
Uh,
your food.
Actually, I always take compliment from them. But if I give them my food, then they will not give me compliment. That's why they will not say that this is too much awful, but they will not give me the proper compliment. They will just you know they will say that it's good, but they will not give me the honest review. That's why.
Okay. They do not appreciate your efforts.
Yeah,
When
they
was
will
the
tell you
last
that it's
time you
good, it's
cooked?
delicious.
Okay. When
Yeah,
was the last time you cooked anything?
last time I can say I don't know, I can't remember. But usually my mother cooks food or everything, so I love to have it. But she never
Oh,
allows me to. She knows
okay.
me
Maybe
very well.
we are quite clumsy when we enter in kitchen, so mothers are like, "Hey, I will handle my department."
Yes, right. But
Right?
nowadays I'm not at my home. That's why I'm not getting chance as well. So for
Oh, where do
education
you
purpose,
stay?
I've left my school. Yes, ma'am.
Where do you stay now? You're not staying with your family?
Yeah. This today I came back to my room because I live in a rural area, ma'am. But there's no good college as well. There is no good college. That's why I have shifted to my hometown, that's Malda. So
Okay.
I'm studying there.
Okay, you live alone here?
I'm with my nephew now. He's 1 year younger than me, so we are staying together. And there are
Mm-hmm.
2 rooms, and we're just enjoying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. When was the first time you stepped out of your family?
This is the first time, ma'am.
This is the first time.
I've never
Okay.
been because of my I since my childhood I never been to anywhere because I've already mentioned that I love to travel, but I never been to anywhere without my parents. But and apart from and moreover, I also love to do solo trips as well. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm a bit confused. I'm not not that much experienced person, but I love to do. This is the first time
Yes.
I'm outside.
See, life itself has a lot of variations. So, as you said, that you want to do, this is your fantasy that I want to travel alone or I want to explore places. Maybe this is the first step of it, that you're now away from the family, living yourself. Once you'll be independent, then you can explore other opportunities too. Right? So,
Yeah,
it's a
that's true.
budding
Maybe.
phase of yours.
Yeah, you are true, man.
Right. Okay. One thing, Rahul. Now, whenever we'll speak, we'll try to speak by looking in the camera. Okay. Otherwise,
Okay,
it feels as if sometimes Rahul is just thinking about the words would float or come down from
okay,
outside. Okay.
okay.
Eye contact.
Definitely.
We'll try to maintain a good eye contact. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now
Perfect.
it's okay.
Great.
Actually, I am seeing you only one face because I can there's only one face actually. I can see my picture as well. There's a one person, one person.
You're just able to see me on screen, is it?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh God.
So I'm a bit like
Okay.
confused where to see and where not to.
Okay, all
I don't
right.
know
I don't know.
what will be recorded. Don't worry. It should be
No, it's
horizontal
okay.
photo.
No, no, no. I can see both of us clearly. So same goes in a
Oh,
recording session. You'll be able to see clearly in one frame.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, it could be because I'm taking a session from my laptop. Maybe because of that.
Okay. Okay. I think
Right?
so.
Yeah. Need not to worry. Okay. Would you like to do a quick activity with me?
Yeah. Sure. I would love to.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So now what we'll do in this activity is that I will start a story, Rahul, but I'll not
Yeah.
finish the story. Okay.
Yes.
I leave the story in the middle. Now, the activity is you have to complete the story in your own version. Okay.
Okay.
Feel as if we are two writers of a Bollywood or a Hollywood movie. We have to write a script together and let's see by the end whether it's going to be a super hit blockbuster movie or a super flop one.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'm with you. That means it will be blockbuster. So, hey,
Hope for the best. Okay, all right. So the story is such that one fine day, a boy
fine.
was walking down the streets. Okay.
Walking down.
And suddenly he saw a person who was completely unconscious. Now, this boy got panic. He tried sprinkling some water on the person's face, but there was no reply. As he was in complete panic situation, he thought of rushing towards the market so as to call people. But then, now you have to continue the story.
Okay. So, what can I say?
Add anything. The story is
So,
now yours.
the boy, rushed to the market, and after reaching the market, he found some people, gathering there. So they called them for help. So after hearing his opinion, that the people went there and the person and to a vehicle and go to the hospital, and doctor checked out, uh, started checking up him, and after that, boy after that the boy was there to see the person in his good health, and after a few times doctor tell the boy that he's completely fine. He had a minor heart attack. That is why he was not able to open his eyes, and he was not able to talk, stand,
Respond.
respond. So after seeing the person completely fine, we feel happy. And after few times, police came there. Media also came there because it was a huge situation, because a young child or a young boy helped a person who was going to be died with after few times. So and they interviewed the boy, and and after that, all of his friends and teachers started calling him a brave boy for doing such kind of brave work. So he if there are so many boys who can leave the person as well. So if he leave the person, then the person could be die. So that is why it was a brave work of the boy. So his parents also gave him appreciation. So and at the by, after that, the story has
Happy
finished.
ending.
Happy ending.
Okay,
I
all right,
I
good
don't know
job.
how is it, but I tried.
Good job. At least you tried, right? We must be happy for the attempt, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's the case. Now, the reason why I made you do this activity and I put you in that tight spot was to check because Rahul, you have great thought process. Right from the start, when I ask you anything, you have great ideas in mind. But
Thank
sometimes the thoughts are not curated, means you give me answer in the format of 1, 4, 3, 2,
you.
in a jungled format. It has to be in 1, 2, 3, 4 format, but sometimes you give me scattered answer when I have to find the exact one and understand what he said. right?
Oh,
The best part is confidence on top. Not even a single moment I felt that Rahul is moving out of confidence and he's feeling nervous. Bang on it was. The
I
second part is presentation skills, right? Now you have thought, you know what to say. We need to learn how to say.
okay.
Getting the depth of it.
Yes.
I know I'm Shruti, but how can I say the world that I am Shruti? That is something I need to learn.
Okay.
Okay. You have ideas, now you need to present those ideas, you need to serve those ideas to people. So, for that, we need to have the clarity. How should I explain myself? The whole situation, the whole story that you gave me was superb. That okay, the person, child did a great job. He called the people from the market, took their help, and gave hospital. Took him to the hospital, gave good treatment, and tried being there. Interview. There was a good of, I would say, up and down in the story. But
Exactly.
because of some vocabulary words or some grammatical errors, it was somewhat down. Right.
Okay.
So now, by using great grammar skills and also presentation skills, let's make this beautiful together. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
that is the kick now. This is something that we need to work on. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So there are two things that I want you to try after the session. Whatsoever you imagine in your brain, relive that moment while speaking. For example, currently I'm sitting in my room. Okay. You can explain your room to yourself. I'm in a
Oh,
room. It has four walls. They are pale yellow in color. When I enter the room, I see a study table followed by everything detail. Once you learn how to explain things in English, automatically storytelling skills would be good. Okay.
okay. Yes.
For example, I say this is a phone, right? Now, if I start explaining this phone, it would be easy for me to tell the details, or maybe I can talk about features. After some time, without even looking at phone, I can tell you about phone, right? Same goes with your storytelling skills. You had great idea. Now think of that idea. How can I say? How can I present? Okay, the child was completely in pressure because person was not responding. Now he made his way towards the market. You are explaining everything to the person who's listening to you, and people will like, oh wow, look at the way Rahul is saying, and I want to hear a lot from Rahul now. Getting
Yes.
it?
Yes. That's
This is a hook that we need to create together. Okay.
okay. Got everything and then
Mm, no problem. It would take good time, but it's okay. As I said, whenever you get free time, sit with any object, start explaining that object to you. Okay.
okay.
This helps you in creating active thinking.
Okay. I wanted to ask you a question, but finally I already got the answer.
Oh.
The question was
Okay.
actually when we get common topic, like if I get in common topic, like if we have casual session, we can talk about food, travel, everything. So it is easy to have a conversation. But when we get a hard topic like space or science or everything, sometimes for a learner, for me as well, I feel nervous because I don't know if I don't know everything about that topic, then how I'll be able to talk. So you already gave me the answer that I have to work on it before having the session. I think I should work on it and I have to practice on my own.
See, you can never master everything. Let's suppose today someone tell me, okay, Shruti, talk about GST. If I've not read it, how would I be able to present? Right?
Yeah.
I am just telling you, spoken English means something that you already know, but you have to present better. Right? You already know about yourself, you know about your hobbies, but how should I say it? That is an art of communication.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's true, man. Absolutely.
Communicating your thoughts is what we have to learn. So don't worry that, okay, the topic is challenging. Just ask yourself, am I able to translate my thoughts? Am I able to explain my thoughts? If yes, then fine. Right? These are all imaginative topics. Space. You have no clue of space. You're just trying to speak on it. So take the challenge, speak on such topic, put yourself in that tight spot and express yourself the best. Okay.
Okay, so you mean we have to take the challenge and we have to just we have to practice. No matter how many mistakes we do, we have to practice and we have to
Yes.
try. No?
Let's suppose you are a teacher, okay? And you tell your class that tomorrow I'll take test of this chapter. You already told everyone, okay?
Yeah.
Let's suppose I'm preparing for the whole day. Still, there is a chance that I can do mistake tomorrow
Yeah.
because I'm a human. I may forget anything, right?
Yeah.
Same goes with English. No matter how much you prepare for the session, when you enter the session, teacher can ask you anything. So why to prepare?
Absolutely.
Do not prepare. Just come in the session. Session note is very important, Rahul. I would suggest you
Yeah.
go through the session notes every day. Very, very important notes. This helps you with good vocabulary and pronunciation. Else you continue with your session. The tutor will help you improve.
Oh,
Okay,
same.
got it. All right, Rahul, our session is about to end. It was amazing talking to you, and I hope you enjoyed the session too.
Same here. I really enjoyed having session with you. I'll be waiting to have another session with you. So definitely I'll join with you again,
Looking
and
forward.
I'll I was not wrong. I was, totally right, and more than that as well. So you are such a amazing, such an amazing teacher, man. I learned lots of things from you. So I'll keep everything in my mind, and I will try to follow every word that you have suggested me. So definitely, thank you so much.
Definitely. Wish you all the best. May you achieve a lot of success in your life, Rahul, and have a great evening. Bye bye.
Bye bye.